they have. So welcome everybody. Again, my name is Michelle O'Neill. We do have the lines muted. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. And okay, let me share my screen real quick, guys, and we can get rocking and rolling here. And again, we will be answering questions as well. Okay. So this is what we're going to be talking to you guys about tonight. We're going to unlock the 2-hour workday to 100% profits with an online business. This summer, how you have more time to do what you love, but we're going to show you how you can get a consistent, predictable income stream coming in as well. Okay, so I just got to share with you what is going on right now inside our community. Look at Carol, you guys. She has done 28,206 weeks, my friends, 6 weeks. Look at Ella. She has done 5,300 in 1 week. And Heather, if somebody happens to unmute, can you just mute for me? Because when I'm in presenter mode, I can't do that. That would be awesome. So make sure everybody can hear correctly. I love this. She was coming back from camping and she had made $600. Amy, she had made 900 in less than 12 hours. I love this. Amy, she got her first 2 sales because she had one video go viral on TikTok. You guys are going to learn about that as well. I love this. He only had 5 people go to his page and he had his first sell. Justin here yesterday was a $650 day, $900 day, 909 hours. He is on a roll. You guys, you're actually going to hear from him tonight. You're going to hear from Dean tonight. You guys, he officially has made $10,000 in 40 days. You also, we have him. I love this. He was at his daughter's graduation and he made $600. Here's Justin congratulating some of his new customers. And you guys, I'm sharing these stories with you. And yeah, there's people making 300 a week and they're ecstatic about that because that was their goal, right? I'm just sharing with you what's possible and what is happening inside our community. But what I care about, and if you have a pen, write this down. What is your goal with an online business? Or if you would like to put it in the chat, that would be awesome. What is your goal if you could have an online business? One of the top reasons people seek a side hustle is to pay off debt. I would love to know in the chat, why are you looking for either replace your income or an additional income stream? You guys, I'll share with you. Me, it was time. I literally wanted more time. So I have 6 children. I only have 2 left at home and I have 5 grandchildren now, you guys, and time is going way too fast. And when I had discovered this, I had learned about the 300 a day blueprint. And I'm like, 300 a day, that's 109,000 a year. Oh my gosh, if I could make 109,000 a year working 2 hours a day around my family, I was like, let's go. Because that was a dream come true. But you have to understand, my thinking was not prepared for that. I kind of had some stinking thinking. I couldn't wrap my head around working only 2 hours a day and be able to make that type of income. I mean, how many on here can agree with me? Like, how is that even possible? So my mind was like, wow, what if I did half of that and made 54,000 a year working 2 hours a day? I was going to be excited to be a failure and make 54,000 working 2 hours a day because all I cared about was time, because that's something you can never get back. You can never get more time with your family, right? And so that was the most important thing to me. But what I had discovered was you truly can work 2 hours a day, make daily pay, and make 6 figures online. So tonight, you are going to learn everything you need to start a successful online business. Yep, even if you've had success before or haven't had success before. Even if you're not tech savvy, even if you do not have a following, and you know what? You don't even have to bother friends and family to have success with an online business. We're going to show you how to attract people to you through automations and through social media. And by the end of this Zoom, you will know what is needed to create daily pay online. Plus, I'm going to share with you how you can make 6,000 in June. Yep, some are going to make a lot more. Obviously, you're seeing that. Some are going to make less, but you're going to know step by step what it takes and how you, my friend, can achieve that. So what is the 2-hour workday? Well, when you have an automated business, you can work 2 hours a day because your automated system is out there working for you, my friends, 24/7. This is what I couldn't wrap my head around, but let me explain. So this is our funnel system. You guys, we give it to you for free, by the way, and it's pre-built and it's proven to work. So that eliminates time for you and eliminates tech for you. And why do we give it to you? Because I found a system that does it for free, and I've been using it for 9 months now, since September, and I love it. And you guys, this complete system is proven to work. I know the stats. Why do I share that with you? Because then if you see this is something you want to do and I get to mentor you, we can help you make this work for you, right? And so here is the 3 pages. And again, it's already pre-built for you. So all you have to do is go in and paste in your website, copy and paste in your email and your name. If you can copy and paste and post, congratulations. You literally can have a pre-built automated system ready to go for you. Not very long. It doesn't take very long to completely put your information in it. So you might be saying, okay, great. So what do I do with that system? I mean, do people just go and find it? Kind of, they do, honestly, because we show you how to find your potential customers. You guys, this is a rejection-free business. So I've been doing this since September of 2022. I've never heard the word no, because my automations do all the work for me, you guys. I have no idea, this page right here, where you see my mouse, I have no idea when anybody enters that page. I have no idea when they watch these videos. All I know is when my phone or my watch goes ding and I get a new customer. That's what I want for you. It was so fun. And Misty, if you're on here, oh, I would love for you to unmute and share, because we were doing we do Tech Tuesdays, and we were on the Tech Tuesday, and Misty's brand new, literally brand new. And she got on, she's all excited. She has some tech questions. And she goes, you guys, I've made 1,800 in 5 days. And we're like congratulating her. We're celebrating her. I'm going over her funnels with her. And she gets all excited. And I know that excitement. I go, you just got a customer, didn't you? She goes, yes, I love the ding. So Misty, if you're on here, unmute, please. I would love for you to share, because we all were feeling it and loving your passion today. So that's how you have a rejection-free business, because your automations, my friends, are going to do the sharing, the selling, and the telling for you. So yes, take a deep breath, but guess what? We're going to show you how to use social media to find customers. That is the coolest part. I have to share with you guys, that has been my favorite part. The fact that I didn't have to make a list of people. I didn't have to DM people. I did not have to text people. I didn't have to call anybody. I literally learned the skills of how to attract people to my online business. And we use social media. And then we also use a method called copy and paste free ads to high traffic websites for free. We actually give you over 200 websites that you can use for free. You guys, I will share something funny about this method, because not only did this method build my email list, but it also did get me some customers, but it built my YouTube channel, because I show you how to put a video inside of that. Now, many of you right now might be going, oh, no, Michelle, I don't want to do a video. I mean, I don't understand the online world, and I'm not ready to do videos yet. You don't have to. We have one inside our community. Maria did it, and you guys get to hear from her tonight as well. And she did it, and many of the other community members did it. And you guys can add that video to your own YouTube channel. So you have a ready to go video to add to your YouTube channel to grow your YouTube channel while you're learning and earning. This is the method that I love. This is why you feel my passion right now, my friends, because you are going to not be learning and learning. You're going to be learning and earning at the exact same time. And again, I'm going to show you how to do this in 2 hours a day. So when you purchase your digital product, okay, this is what is huge. I want to share with you what you're going to learn, and then I'm going to pass it over to Amy, because I want Amy to share with you guys, because holy cow, she works a lot of hours at her full-time job. She just started doing this and she's already seeing success. So I want you to hear from her, but I want you to understand what you're going to get with this digital product. You're going to get a free automated system pre-built. That means no tech. You guys, you're going to learn how to get discovered without you finding people. This was huge for me. You're going to learn how your automations will do the follow-up and follow through for you. This gives you a rejection-free business. You're going to learn how to brand you and build your email list. Write this down if you're taking notes. Email equals income. I will share with you how to build a wildly successful business by building an email list. And nope, you didn't have to go find any of them. And nope, you didn't have to follow up with any of them. It literally, truly gives you your time back. Oh my goodness, my friends, you'll love it. And you're going to learn how to have make 100% profit, how to be able to promote 4 different digital products and make 100% profit. You're worth it, my friends. Do you want to promote something to make 20%, or would you like to promote and make 100%? And you're going to get access to an amazing community. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have almost 1,200 people inside our community, and you're going to learn from other 6-figure income earners. We also have live mentoring Zooms. We have 3 a week. 2 are mentoring to help shave off your learning curve and help you build a 6-figure business online. And then our other one is a Tech Tuesday. So you have 3 Zooms. And tomorrow night, if you guys are seeing what we see and you decide to purchase tonight, you're going to be invited to a special Getting Started Kickstart training so we can help you get your business set up tomorrow night, because we want you to get your first customer this week. How cool is that? So what I want to do now is I want to pass it over to Amy before we go to the next part of this. Amy, if you can unmute, I would absolutely love for you to share, my friend.
I'm here.
Awesome. Oh, you look so beautiful.
Thank you. Just got home.
Well, I'll let you share. I love your story.
Okay.
And thank you.
Okay. So hi, everybody. Glad everybody's on here. I got a few people in here as well. Yay. Thanks, Sarah. So I will make it as short as possible, but long story short, my story is I was divorced 15 years ago, single mother, 3 kids, no help. Okay. I've always kind of been a grinder. I grind. That's what I do. I work about 70 hours a week. I have a full-time salary position. I do at least 50 hours a week at that. And then I work part-time at another job as well. I have 1 day off a week. And again, I'm a single mom. Let me tell you guys, I didn't think for 1 second that I was not going to be able to do this, because I knew in my heart that I could give 110% and it would work. So I'm telling you guys, if I can do it, 70 hours a week, single mom, you guys can do it. Every time you think for 1 minute, oh, I don't feel like doing any videos, I don't feel like doing this, stop it. Stop it. Because you know what? That right there is going to stop you from succeeding. I posted a video today that was very powerful to me, anyway, it was. And he said, why do you keep giving that employer your time, your money? Give it to yourself. And that's what I'm doing. It's worth it to me. So I have a little timeline in my head. My daughter graduates 1 year from now, you guys. So I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And hopefully everything aligns right. I will be doing daily pay full time, because that's what I'm aspiring to. And I'm going to travel, and my kids are going to finally get me back. And I hope that anybody that resonates with my story understands that as long as you give that 110%, do it for you, do it for your kids, you will succeed. You will do good. I've only been here a month, you guys, and it's beyond my wildest dreams. Beyond. But I've done the work. I do 3 pieces of content at least a day. I talk to people all day long while I'm working, on my lunches, on my breaks, in between jobs. I just got done 5 minutes ago setting a lady up, and she's on the Zoom right now.
Well, congratulations.
So, yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing. And I just wanted, I hope everybody really heard that, you guys. She works a full-time job and she's doing this. And I know, Amy, you're going to reach those goals. 100%.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
I know. And I didn't realize how close our story was. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
I'm telling you.
You guys, when I say you will find your perfect customers, I'm like, oh my gosh, like,
yeah,
the timeline
Yeah.
and everything. I'm like, wow, we are just alike.
We are.
Likes attract.
Yes,
Well, thank you
absolutely.
so much for sharing, Amy. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
good luck to everybody. Good luck.
Yes. And I'm grateful to be able to work with you. It's awesome.
Oh man, you came at the right time, I'm telling you. You guys all did. Because you all have a special place in my heart. You really do. All
Yeah.
of you.
Our community is amazing. It is.
It
Yes.
is. Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Awesome. Well, Dean, are you with us, my friend?
Hey, Michelle, tell me that you can hear me crystal
Hello.
clear.
We can hear you perfect.
Okay, awesome. Listen, every time I get the opportunity to come in front of, the amazing people that are on here, I kind of get choked up a bit because I think, about what if I didn't make that decision to say yes to this amazing opportunity. How many persons would have probably still be on the wayside trying to find their way. But luckily I came across this beautiful lady that you're hearing from tonight one day on TikTok. And let me tell you my story and what I did. I stalked her for 2 months, but it was good stalked, right? But I got tired of seeing her on live every single day, just sharing her results, just sharing her awesomeness and the energy that she brought. I really got attracted to that, right? So ladies and gentlemen, I decided to say, you know what, let me just stop waiting because it was 2 months in since I had already discovered Michelle. So I decided to, get started, right? And literally within 6 days of me saying yes to this amazing opportunity, I was able to generate 1,200 US dollars, right? So right there, a slap in the face. Okay, proof of concept. It worked because I already saw how much results that Michelle was getting. So at the time, because I was traveling in the United States, I kind of got comfortable because I had to handle business, right? But it was on Good Friday, guys, when I had a wake up call. I was on the live and there was this one lady that was 63 years old, just sharing her results in the comments, like 63 years old, crushing this, doing absolutely amazing. And I said, wait a minute, Dean, what are you doing? If a 63-year-old, if a baby boomer is crushing this, what's happening, Dean? So literally I hopped off the live and then, just got super fired up and excited. And within less than 2 hours max, I generated almost 3,000 US dollars. All right. Almost 3,000 US dollars. And it has been fire since then. Now, fast forward a bit. Within 40 days, I generated 5 figures. Ladies and gentlemen, that's over 10,000 US dollars, right? And you see now I'm kind of a bit iffy to share the income that I've generated because it tends to scare people when they see numbers. But I do that to kind of share the possibility of what is possible. I'm not anyone special. I work a full-time job. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I have my youngest is 2 years old, and it pull a lot of time, a lot of attention. And this, I don't even do this full time, right? And I'm blown away, when I looked at the numbers and I'm saying, but wait a minute, what I've generated within this short period of time, it's almost half of what my annual income is with my full-time job. All right. And I'll leave it right there as it, as it relates to income and the earning potential that you could basically generate. But for me, this community is the absolute best community that I've been a part of. Here is why. Areas where I'm weak, and believe me, there's a lot of areas that I'm weak. There's so many people that are strong, and I pull from their strength. And because I'm pulling from their strength, it makes me stronger, So that's absolutely why I love this amazing community. And for those of you who are guests on here, just dream with me for a bit. Imagine you showed up here tonight, right? But 30 days from now, you could be on the other side, just sharing what happened to you when you discovered this amazing opportunity 30 days ago, right? It's limitless. So if you have any doubts in your mind, like I like to share with people, borrow my belief. If you don't want to borrow my belief, borrow the belief of someone that you see on here, because we're here, we're doing this, we're having fun, stress-free. Imagine, I'm not tech savvy. I hate doing videos. I'm an introvert. I don't like talking to people and all this stuff, you understand? But look at me on here, sharing with each and every single one of you guys. Listen to me. This is one of the best decisions that you'll make, all right? Summer is right here around the corner, and trust me, if you decide to get started with this, one of the things that you want to think about is what your holiday for the Christmas is going to look like. But in order for that to happen, it requires you to move. You have to make a decision. You got to get mad, like I like to say, mad, M-A-D, make a decision. Even if it's just you deciding to borrow the belief of Dean, or borrow the belief of Michelle, or borrow the belief of Amy, or someone on here, to just hold on to us for a minute until you start to believe bigger in yourself, ladies and gentlemen, then guess what? That's all you got to do. All right. That's all you got to do. We're here to support you. We're here to hold your hand, and just know that your ultimate success is our success. And as you can see, our community is growing by bounds. I remember when I got started, it was maybe 574 people in the community. Now we're basically double that, right? And I have no doubt that we probably might triple that in another couple months. So, let me be the first to welcome each and every single one of you who have already decided that, hey, you're going to lock arms with us. All right. I'll toss it back right over to you, Michelle.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dean. And I'm so glad TikTok put us together. I absolutely love working with you. And I love what you said, because it's so true. In life, we all have our strengths and we all have our weaknesses, but together as a community, we are unstoppable. And so I just want you to know I'm grateful for you, and congratulations on all the success. And I knew it from the moment I met you. I was like, yep, he'll be one of my first 6-figure income earners. Yep, I knew it. So congratulations. That's right. All right. Speaking of that, here comes another one. Where's Justin at? We'll let you take it away, Justin.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Justin Springer. Here, let me start my little video because I'm shooting my video while I'm doing this video. So anyways, guys, my name is Justin Springer. Really quick, I'm going to keep mine short too. You've heard all the income, you've heard everything, but I just want to touch base on when Michelle said, hey, what are you actually here? What's your goal? And everybody said supplement my income, time freedom, things like that. Guys, here's the cool thing about this business. And I know a lot of people can say their business is best and all that stuff, and they give you all the little features and everything, but hear me out really quick. This business will help you no matter what stage you are at. And let me explain what I mean by that, okay? Right now, whatever you just put in that chat, that's the goal that you want right now, that this self of where you're at right now, that's what that wants, right? Like for me, when I heard 2-hour business, I was like, oh my God, you know what I mean? This is perfect, because people that have a 9-to-5 or people that, have kids, things like that, they don't want to be sitting there spending 5 to 6 hours a day on a business. Am I right? And a lot of people put in the chat, hey, I want to supplement my income. Great. 2 hours a day, you can supplement your income. We've clearly shown that we can do that, right? But hear me out. I then wanted to take it to another level, because, once you start making that extra income, guess what? You're going to change. Your thoughts are going to change. Your goals are going to change, right? So you're going to want more. So you can go to that next step, because I said, you know what? I want a business that I can travel and still work. Well, guess what? I recently just got back from Las Vegas, and number one, not only was my whole trip paid by this business, but while I was there in Vegas, barely working, because remember, we only do like 1 to 2 hours a day, I still made an additional $2,100, right? And guess what? Here's the good news. I didn't even blow it in a casino. So that's really good, because that, you could easily be guilty of that, right? But anyways, what I'm saying is you're learning the skills that are going to be able to set you up down the road. And how do I know? Because inside we have another community member. Guess what? He learned from me in this community, and he went back to his boss and he said, hey, you know what? I know how to do this social media marketing stuff now. And that boss gave him an offer, and they said, hey, will you run our social media for $10,000 a month, right? So the skills he learned in this business, he was able to take somewhere else. And now somebody is willing to pay him to manage their social media account. What I'm saying is, guys, wherever you're at right now, whatever you put in the chat, You're 100% right. That's what you need to do. And I want you to go ahead and take advantage of this opportunity. I just wanted to elaborate not only on my experience, but number two, the things that you can get from this that is going to set you up. So when that future self, that future you starts to grow, this business will allow you to grow too. The sky is the limit. And I know anybody can say that, but I promise you, we have proved that. You're going to learn some awesome skills, not to mention, I just want to say this too. We have everything you need. Automated system, got it. 2-hour workflow, got it. Community of thriving people, got it. Mentorship, got it. Me, Dean, Michelle, we're all here to help you. You got it. So, I mean, if you're struggling or if you're thinking like, what am I going to do? Or I really want this side business. Instead of being on TikTok, watching 1,000 ways to make an income online, make a decision, put your all into it, lock arms with us, and let's grow together. Love you guys.
Awesome. Woo, thank you so much. And what a powerful story that he purchased that, learned the skills, and now making 120,000 a year from it, from one purchase. So powerful. Woo, so powerful. All right. So I love it. The chat is blowing up. People are like, okay, what's next? What I need to do. So let's talk about that. Okay. So you pretty much just heard, what you're going to get, right? I talked to you about that. So let's talk about the 4 different digital products that you can pick from, because we believe that one size doesn't fit all. So here is our premium digital product. It's $600. You guys, this is the most you'll ever spend. How cool is that? This is a one-time investment. This product gives you a $600 a day blueprint, which is $218,000 a year. Not only will you get the $600 a day blueprint, you can learn how to be an affiliate marketer. You can learn how to monetize your social media channels as well. And then you have a one-time investment of $59 for your website, because the company sets up the website for us. Then we have a $300 blueprint. You guys, this blueprint shows you how to make $300 a day, which is $109,000 a year. You guys, this is between these 2 products, this is everything you need to make 6 figures online. Okay, then here's our other 2 products we have. We have an Elite. The Elite is a great product, you guys, if you just want to make some extra cash, like $300 to $600 a month. I think that's great. The starter is exactly what it says it is. It's a starter. It's a great way to get started and learn the skills. Now, I want to kind of share a little bit more about this, because this is when it gets really, really good. When you purchase our $600 premium product, you guys, first of all, every single person on here has spent more money on entertainment in their house, maybe a new TV, an Xbox. So now let's spend that investment in your education to learn the skills to make 6 figures online. Because what happens is when you purchase our 600 premium product, you get immediate resale rights on all 4 of our digital products. So from you making one $600 purchase, congratulations, you literally just get 4 income streams. That's how you quickly are seeing people make daily pay. And when you purchase our $300 6-figure blueprint, you immediately get 3 income streams. You get the income, the resale rights on the $300 product, the $150 and the $50. When you purchase our Elite, you get the resale rights on the Elite and the starter. When you purchase the starter, you get the resale rights on the starter. So that is the most powerful thing. So automatically, you guys, just from you purchasing a digital product where you get to learn the skills to make 6 figures online, you immediately get income streams because you get the resale rights on these products. So what does that mean? That means you don't got to take the time or the tech to create a product. You get to be in the learning and earning stages. You guys, I'll share this with you. When I discovered this blueprint back in September of 2022, I was looking at it to get more customers because I was doing network marketing and I was on the struggle bus because I was trading time for dollars. So I thought, wow, if I get this digital product and I can learn how to get customers online, because I was failing miserably at doing that. And then when I got the blueprints and I read through them and I'm like, what? I can get the resale rights on these products and make 100% profit? You know, with network marketing, you make like 120% and you kind of cross your fingers and you hope that people continue to buy to make it worth all the time you spent. When I realized I got 100% profits, I was like, I'm in. Because you guys, your time is worth something. Why wouldn't you want to do the exact same amount of work for 100% profits? And so what happens is, and this is what's going to happen, you guys. So immediately you get 4 income streams. And that's what we teach you inside our community, how to market these different digital products. So why do you want to market a digital product? Well, for one, it's the fastest growing industry. The e-learning industry is the fastest growing industry. So what I want to do with that, I want Maria to come in and kind of share with you a little bit more about this industry, because she's actually had a lot more experience in it than I have. So Maria, are you with us, my friend?
I am. And if you were
Awesome.
to think, thank you for letting me share. And wow, what the stories that we have, right? We're so blessed. And I got to tell you, I canceled all of my appointments today because my mom is coming in town, and I caught a cold. So I took everything that I could so that I could be here live with you today, because this is how this is important to me. This community really has impacted all of us. So for me, even though I'm trying to save my voice, I'm trying to do everything that I can do to stay healthy, this was really important. So when Michelle asked, can you share? I was like, sure. Even though I canceled my podcast and everything else, this is important to me. And this is why this is important to me. Because if you're here, it's because there's something missing, whether you need more time or more money or both. For me, it was actually that I needed more money, but time waits for nobody, my dad used to say. And I'm going to make you sad for a very quick moment. So I want your permission to make you sad, but I'm going to only make you sad to prove a point. This is my dad, right? And my dad now is in heaven, and I don't get to spend more time with him. He's gone, but I still have one parent left. And my mom is 64 years old. My mom has spent her entire life working really, really hard. I don't know if you have anybody in your life that is really important, but for me, it's my mom. My mom has sacrificed everything in her life for me and everyone else. That's why I'm trying to protect myself all this week to make sure that I'm well when she comes to see me this weekend for my birthday. But I tell you this because time waits for nobody. So if you're limited in time or money, when I was in network marketing, I was doing okay. And for the first, from 2015 until 2016, I was the poster child as what you should not do in network marketing. If you've ever had somebody that you should run away from, it was me, because I made network marketing look so horrible, because I did all the things that, I ended up with I ended up like one of the best members of the NFL club, no friends left behind. I did all the things that you shouldn't do. And then one day I finally learned how to do it. So I went and I got my car in 40 days, helped a few people do the same, expanded into 5 countries, went and opened Colombia in person. And then I realized, oh my gosh, I'm grinding all the time. I have no life. Like I look like I have a life, but I don't have a life. My whole life is either at somebody's living room, at Starbucks, or some late night at some deli, whatever, right? And I remember one time we were in Colombia and we were meeting all the way to 5 o'clock in the morning, people. Because in network marketing at the time that I was doing it, it was all belly to belly in person. And although that's great, when my dad got sick, I didn't have it in me to be able to go person to person. And sometimes you're able to do it and you might love people, but there's going to be a time in your life that you're going to want to do better things with your time. And this is what affords you that. Daily pay affords you to be able to take your time back, to be able to have an automated business, for you to decide, you know what, I'm just going to take a few days off so that I can get my body to rest without having to ask for permission from nobody. And you also get to have an opportunity to make the income that was promised many times before, but you never thought it was possible for you. So here, whether you're someone who has made money before, or you're someone like Michelle said, someone who has never made money, people are winning here, left and right. So if you have any doubts, do what one of my friends did. He says, you know what, Maria, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to join your little thing and I'm going to prove you wrong. So he's on his way to prove me wrong. And I love that he took, that chance. So if you think this is not going to work, come on, let's get in, prove us wrong. And then when you make all the money, you can give it back to us. And then we'll go have a blast with it. So with that, thank you for letting me share. I am Maria Lupita, and I am so grateful to be here.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You guys, I got to share a great story about Maria. So I go live every morning. Well, she's Pacific time. So when I'm going live, it's like super early for her. And that one day I went live in the afternoon, and that's how she discovered me, and we just connected in the coolest ways, and we've just been connected since then. And she has delivered so much value to our community that, Maria, I will forever be grateful. What you delivered last night in our community was just absolutely amazing. And you guys, she is so engaged in the community to help you be very successful. And I just want you to know, I'm honored to work with you. It's just, you're such a blessing. You really are. So thank you very, very much for all you do for every one of us. It's definitely noticed and very much appreciated. So thank you so much for that. So you guys, I want to, before we open up for questions, I have to have this amazing gentleman get on and share with you guys, because he has made such an impact in my life in ways I never expected to happen with this business. You know, you don't realize how important having the right mindset is. I didn't realize how bad my stinking thinking was when I first discovered this business. And it's really helped me grow. And then having Nicholas inside our community, he's helped me grow at a level I didn't know I could even achieve. So Nicholas, I just personally need to thank you for all you've done for our community, and for what you've done for me, and how you've helped me grow into a better leader and a better person. So Nicholas, I want you to get on and share with them. And then you guys, after that, we are going to open up for questions, and anybody in our community, if you have testimonies you want to share, we would absolutely love you to do it. So Nicholas, I'll let you take it away.
Sure. Thank you so much. Michelle, that was a $1 million introduction, and I appreciate it so much. I'm always so honored when I'm able to share with you guys and with the community, because it is my heart, it is my passion to give back and give of myself and of my time. But a little bit about me. Like I said, my name is Nicholas Francis. I came from network marketing. So I sold life insurance. And that's not the only thing I sold. I sold a little bit of everything, right? I sold vacuum cleaners, I sold cars. I was selling soap, right? So, you know, I was out there selling a little bit of everything, because from a very early age, I knew I wanted to do something more. I knew I wanted to be something more. And when you're disabled, you know, I've been disabled my entire life. And when you're in that stead, people tell you what you're going to become. People tell you what you should expect. People tell you where you're going to end up in life. And I always knew in the pit of my stomach that God had more of a plan for me, that God had more of a purpose for me. So I knew that getting into business was something that would help me get to that next level. And from the age of 18, I'll be out there, you know, hawking whatever it is that I was at the time, I would see these people and I would go to these immaculate houses, and, you know, having them working from home, they're in their regular clothes, and their office, like I remember this guy, he was in his office and his door was slightly ajar. And he was like, you know, come on in, you know, and I'm setting up to present things like that. And I just had to ask him, because he had the stuff. He had everything that everybody thinks that you should have at that age. And I was so excited. I was like, man, what do you do? He was like, I work from home. And ever since that moment, I had to figure out how I would be able to break into the industry. And about 10 years later, right, I would literally find a way in. And going into network marketing, yeah, I made some good money, right? And I got the training, I got the mentoring, I got the mindset down, right? And mindset is always an improving thing, but I got the basic training, I like to call it. But beyond all of those things, I found my good friend, Justin Springer, and literally I was like you, scouring YouTube for a better way. There had to be a better way. I was already making money on my own terms, but there had to be a better way to go to the next level. Because if your income is just about you, then you need to think bigger. And I knew I had to think bigger. So that's when I came across my friend Justin, and he shook up my world like this. And he told me, he was like, this is what we need to do, this is where we are, and this is what we're going to shoot for. And that was 8 years ago. And we were grinding and working it out and impacting people's lives. But then we figured that there had to be another level. There had to be a way that we could do this better. That there had to be a way. And Justin found Michelle. And Justin hit me up and he was like, you have to come and see what's going on in this community. And Justin, because of the fact, like I say this all the time, people don't buy products and services, they buy the people selling them. I believe in Justin Springer so much, it doesn't matter what he's into. If it's legal and ethical, I'm following him. And you've seen a little bit about what he brings to the table. So let me tell you, it was a no-brainer for me to go ahead and do this because I knew it wasn't just about the money, because I've been making money. It's about the time. And this is when I'll share this with you guys. 15 years I searched. 15 years I searched for one thing, a way to bridge the gap between money and time, because those are the two things that I wanted to bring together. And because of these two individuals, because of this amazing community, because of these digital blueprints, I have closed the gap on a 15-year goal that had to do with one of the most powerful things, the most powerful concept on the planet, giving you quality of time. So yes, we'll talk about money. Yes, we'll talk about the tools. Yes, I'll even talk about the mindset because that's my wheelhouse. I'm a motivational speaker. I know how to get you pumped, right? But at the end of the day, it is about getting you to do the things that you need to do, that you want to do, that you have to do, that you love to do when you want to do it. Because if your income is not in your control, it is controlled by someone else, that is not a life, that is not freedom, that is not purpose. This is your moment. This is your chance. You are not here by accident. There are over 171 people here in this room. I don't believe in accidents. I don't believe in coincidence. I believe in providence. You are here for a purpose, because here's the thing. If Michelle had not taken up that opportunity, over 1,000 lives would be profoundly affected, not to mention my family, right? So the question on the floor is, who's waiting for you? That's the powerful thing behind this. This gives you the power to change lives. Make no mistake about it. Whether you are brand new and this is the first time you're seeing this, or whether you have been in this community, you've been in this business, we change lives. So my question again to you is, who is waiting on you? Thank you, guys.
I have to share something with you guys about Nicholas. He went live today. And I got on Nicholas's live today, and then he like asked me to join his live. What happened when I joined your live? Got to share that with him.
Michelle was at the pool, right? And she joined. Like it was such a cool moment. Like I was not expecting that. I was expecting the background you see, right? But you know, it was such an amazing thing. Like it was such a powerful live. And for those of you in the community, I'll be sharing that with you guys so you can see how that went down. So.
And I'm just sharing that with you guys because, you know, you guys sometimes think, because you see us on social media all the time, that that's what we do all the time. But Nicholas truly saw what I do in my afternoons. I literally work in the mornings and then I hang out with my kids. And he asked me to join his live. And I'm like, well, I'm at the pool. I'm going to join his live. And so we were like talking on his live. But you guys, that's the most important thing to me is time. And that's what I get to do every single day. You guys, I used to, when school was on, I used to go pick up my little peanut from school, my granddaughter, and I just hang out with my grandkids. They literally left here like at 6:58, and I'm running to get on this Zoom because I just was with my family all afternoon. And so, Nick, you hit it right. You hit the nail right on when you're like, yeah, the money's good, but it's what we want from it. And the memories is priceless. So I just want to thank you for everything that you do. And whew, this was powerful tonight, what you said. You're such an asset to every single one of us. So thank you so much. So, whew, very good. Yeah, so it's cool. So anyway, you guys, if you saw his live, you saw what I really do in the afternoon. It was great. It was truly what we do. So a few hours a day, you guys, we can truly build a very successful business. So now what I want to do next, you guys, is just really open up for any questions that anybody has. That's really our main goal here, you guys, tonight, is to get your questions answered. But if you are ready to get started, here's what you need to do. You need to get back with the person that invited you to this Zoom, okay? All you got to do is go back to your email, and there should be an email in there. They probably just sent you about an hour ago reminding you about this Zoom, or 2 hours ago. Just reply back to that, or go to the PS in one of the emails, and there should be their link for you to get started. But just reply back to it, and they will send you the link to get started right now. Do it, okay? Or put it in the comment that you would like to get started, and whoever introduced you this can check that out, okay? That is the most important thing. You guys will also get the replay sent, okay? And we'll be sending that out here in a minute, and the access to get started will be there as well. We want you to get started because tomorrow night, I am going to be doing a getting started Zoom for everybody brand new getting started. I'm going to do a Zoom, a launching your business Zoom tomorrow night to shave off your learning curve even more, because I want to help everybody get everything set up tomorrow night. So by Thursday, you can be having a business up and going for you. So, yes. Anyway, we got questions. I do have to go to one question that somebody had asked. I'm trying to find it again. They said, I suck at network marketing. What do I do? Okay. What if you suck at network marketing, and how do we even get potential customers? Okay. So Stephanie, my question for you is, are you wanting to get customers for your network marketing business? Because if you are, let me show you this. Okay. So if that's what you're looking to do, what I can show you, oh my gosh, wait, I did this again, is these pages right here that we have, my friends. This page right here, we can show you how to set pages like this up to attract people to you. Like let's say, for example, and you can put it in the comment if you want, but let's say, for example, you promote weight loss products. It's not the weight people want to lose. Okay, it's not. Yes, they do, but that's not really the reason people want to lose weight. It's because they really want to smile when they look in the mirror. They want their spouse to look at them and feel sexy again. You know why people buy your product, right? So what are the 4 hacks that you can give that your perfect customer that they need? Because what you do is then inside of this, and this is what we will help you do. This is what you're going to learn in the community. And this summer, we're going to take such a deep dive into this. It's going to rock everybody's world on here. And so then this next page would be the 4 hacks. And then right here, my friend, would be your product that you're selling people. After you deliver value, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. If I would have known this system 10 years ago in network marketing, my life would be completely different today. So the next question people might be, well, then why don't you promote it for network marketing product? Because I love the fact that I get 100% profit. And I have big goals of helping people. And I love helping families be able to create an income, make 100% profit, and not have monthly expenses. But yes, we can show you how to do this with your network marketing business and be successful. So let me give you an example. So I have a gal that she's an affiliate marketer. She loves those bibs that have those cups on it. And so she was struggling because she had purchased affiliate marketing program. She spent quite a bit of money on it. Plus her monthly expenses were over $100 a month. Plus they were telling her to spend $5 to $10 a month on ads, And she was failing miserably because she was pushing a website on people, you guys. And so what happened is she was pushing a website on people and she wasn't collecting emails. Well, she discovered me on TikTok and she goes, will this work for my affiliate marketing business? And I said, yes. I asked her this question. I said, what are you really good at? Well, questions are the answer. This is why you need a community. You don't need to just purchase a product. You need a community to, let's like Maria last night, was asking people questions and helping them get really good with their social media. So I found out that she was really great at, she had a picky eater, and that child, you guys, she started making her homemade baby food. So I said, there's your hack. So she did with these pages, you guys, I want you to think about this for any type of business. This was the 4 mom hacks to get your picky eaters to eat healthy. And underneath here was her free recipes. So what people did, oh, and by the way, this picture was of her son eating. If you're a parent, you're going to notice there's no mess, right? And so then this page, the thank you page, was literally of her sharing the 4 mom hacks. And right beside each hack she shared, you guys, was her child eating. And then she goes, oh, and by the way, you guys, right below are my recipes. And that was this. And she goes, oh, and by the way, did you notice my son's not making a mess eating? And then she talked about how much she loves the bibs. She goes, and by the way, if you want a bib, you can pick one up here. All of a sudden, from setting up a TikTok channel with 0 followers, all she did was talk about mom hacks to get your picky eaters to eat healthy. She started generating emails. She started selling more bibs in one day for free than she did in an entire month. So then what she did is she goes, what do I do with my email list? I'm like, email them and get testimonials. So this page turned into testimonials of moms that not only used her recipes, but moms that used the bibs and how they loved them. And her business started going crazy. So then she emailed me again. She goes, Michelle, what do I do with this email list? I'm like, sell them something else. She goes, well, I really don't want to sell another, affiliate product. I'm like, create your own. She went to canva.com, you guys. She created her own cookbook. She sold it to her list for $7. She started getting 2 income streams off of her affiliate marketing product, 0 expenses, 0 money spent on ads, and she's collecting an email list. She's loving what the blueprints have done for her. So she set up another TikTok channel, and now she promotes the 4 different digital products. You guys, she went from a struggling affiliate marketer, purchasing our blueprints, being part of our community, understanding how to attract customers the right way, to having now 6 income streams. Her husband can't even wrap his head around it. She goes, he just comes home from work and just giggles and shakes his head like, how are you doing this? She goes, some weeks I've made more than him. So that's what I'm sharing with you. So no matter what product or service you have, yes, we can help you. We can show you how to promote it the right way without spending any money on ads and truly finding your perfect customer. Now, if you're like us and you want to save time, you want to make 100% profit, we'll also show you how to promote digital products. There's one thing every single business has in common, and that's the fact that they need more customers. So there you go. Awesome. Good question though, Stephanie, and I would love to help you more with that. Really, I would. Okay, so anybody else in their community want to share? You guys can unmute and share. That would be great. If anybody else has questions, you can unmute as well. This is really what we're here for, my friends. Anyone?
I would like to.
Yes, my friend. How are you?
Hey, my name is Mayfa, and I don't know how many of you are like me and over 50 and have pretty much an empty nest, all grown children. And I just wanted to share with you, there are benefits other than monetary benefits. There are so many other benefits. It's built my confidence. It's made me feel more needed again, because once you have all your grown children, and my grandchildren live in another county, so I don't get to see them every day. I only see them every other weekend. I do enjoy the time with them. But guys, this community builds you up. It gives you, it gives you a sense of importance sometimes when you don't have that, because, you get in this routine of getting up, going to work, cooking dinner, going to bed, maybe watching TV for 20 minutes or scrolling through TikTok. Get out of the routine, and while you're scrolling through TikTok, make some money. Do something to get back your time, because eventually you'll have 2-hour-a-day work days and you won't have to go to that 9 to 5 anymore. And you'll feel better about yourself because you're helping so many other people be able to do that as well. That's my goal. I'm like Michelle. She used to say it in her lives. I want those people's children to come to me years from now and say, hey, you sold this to my mom. She learned these skills, and now I got to spend more time with her, and we got to make memories. And that's one of my favorite things I hear Michelle say, because that's exactly how I feel. And guys, I'm serious. It does give you so much more confidence. If you're over 50 and you feel like you're too old, you're not. You can learn these skills. You have people like Justin, Maria, Nick, Michelle, everybody in the community are here to support you. These people do this for free for you inside our community. You know, Maria gets paid thousands of dollars to help people on social media. Last night, she spent several hours helping the people in our community because she loves us and she wants to see every one of us succeed. Michelle spends hours on this community. Justin does Zooms. Everybody in this community is here to help you, and you have so many resources at the tip of your fingers. All you have to do is accept the help. And I just wanted to share that, guys.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And you are such an asset to our community as well. We appreciate you so very, very much. And I love how the fact that we've connected and, you know, we didn't even discover each other. It was through somebody else. And you're just such a perfect fit for our community. So grateful for you. And I love the fact that
And
you
Michelle,
were
with
talking about age, because Harry that's in our community, he's 80 and he got a customer already. Isn't that awesome? Yes. So there's no excuse, my friends, no excuse. So yes, Maria.
Michelle, now that has been brought up, my, the network marketers that I know that have been on a few of our Zooms, they're not used to just having somebody just give for the sake of giving. And they're all, not one person, not two people, but several people have asked, well, why would Michelle give so much? Like, why would she do a whole Zoom, if it's not even for, like, there's no, you know what I mean with, residual and everything else. Can you speak on that as well for the people that may not realize that they were thinking that,
Sure.
but they might be thinking that.
Okay. Okay. So I'll try to make this short. So okay. Yeah, let me make it short. So I'm divorced. I think it's like been 15 years. And it was a few months after I was divorced, and I'm a single mom, 6 kids, and he just skipped out. So he didn't have to pay child support. So it was just me and my children. My daughter all of a sudden went from being completely healthy to being stuck in the hospital. And I didn't ask a lot of questions when I got insurance, because I had to get insurance when I went divorced. And I had an 80/20 copay and an $8,000 deductible. So all of a sudden I'm drowning in medical debt, not even a few months after I'm divorced. And my daughter, kind of a backstory on her, she was born with a hemi vertebrae, which means her C2 spine didn't develop correctly. But for some odd reason, when she hit puberty, she started having health issues with it. So all of a sudden, I'm a single mom, my income, I had to go back to work. So I felt like a failure because I'd been at home making money from home. And then I'm drowning in medical debt, and it was multiple different hospitals, multiple different specialists. And I remember bawling my eyes out in the closet. And I was like, what am I going to do? I felt like a failure as a mom. It's going to get me emotional. I remember like it was yesterday. And I remember crying my eyes out, scared to death. And one of my children knocked on the door, and, you have to wipe it up and you got to go back. And I remember I can't continue to feel this way anymore. And I started searching. This was before Facebook. Okay. And that's when I had discovered a network marketing company called Nerium. I don't think they're in business anymore, you guys. And anyway, I was very, very blessed to meet a lady. And she said to me, she goes, you have to get out of your head. You got to get in your heart, and you're going to be fine. But she started mentoring me. But you guys, guess what? I wasn't in her downline. And she took me under her wing. And if it wasn't for her, I would have quit, because I was so hard on myself. But and we just connected. We're still connected to this day. And we just connected in a way. And she changed my life, like completely changed my life, and zero money involved. And so I started having success in network marketing. I did. I had good success in Nerium. I was able to quit my job, but I was traveling. That was the day when we had to travel. So I would travel. I live in Kansas, and I'd have to go everywhere and travel. And I was missing my family. So that's when I was trying to find something to do from home. And then when I discovered this in September, and when I started having success, the first thing I thought of is, oh my gosh, this is a perfect fit for moms like me, because there's no monthly expenses and you truly can just work a few hours a day. And then I started having success, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want anybody to be a failure. So I set up this community, and I was like, I will never forget how she made me feel. I just want to pay it forward. And I just feel that's what I was meant to do. Like my purpose is that I'm just meant to help people. That's just my passion because she changed my life 15 years ago. She did. You guys have no idea. You have no idea. I mean, like she changed my life and I'm so grateful for her. And she didn't make any money off of me. So that's why I do what I do in our community. And that's why I really care about people being successful. I do. And so my goal is to help thousands of people be successful because I know how well this blueprint works. And it can change your life if you're coachable and you're consistent. So there you go. I tried to make it short and non-emotional, but I failed. So there you go. That's why. And I get that all the time. Like, why do you do this? That's my passion. And you know what? It's turned into more than that because my kids now see the impact I'm making in people's lives and they know there's no income. They know, to pay it forward in life. And it comes back to way more. I get way more out of my community than money can ever give me. So there you go. Sorry. Anybody else want to talk? Oh my gosh. I've never shared that in that depth
I
before.
think we're all crying
I
now,
want to
Michelle.
talk, Michelle. I want to share something about me.
Yes, please. How are you? I love this.
I'm doing okay. I never talk a lot, but listen to you want to talk now. I'm gonna cry already.
Aw.
I just want to share my journey. I was divorced on 2016, and my ex just threw me on the street. Throw me on the street. I live on a tent. I was homeless. Sorry. And then I got a job. I make $11 an hour. $11 an hour in 2016. I cannot do anything. I live on the street. But I'm not give up. I'm so focused. This is what I want to talk about. I'm so focused. I have a goal. I have to have my own apartment. I have to have my own car. And I did it in 2 months because I work 60, 70 hours a week with this $11 an hour. After I get my car, after I get my apartment, I make another goal that I want a better car because the car that I bought for $1,000 is more expensive than the car itself and the maintenance, So in 3 months, I bought my car, the car that doesn't need to be maintenance. I was so excited. And then I make another goal. In 5 years, I have to buy a house. And guess what, Michelle? I bought this house in 3 years.
Congratulations.
And then I start with your journey here. I'm afraid to make video because with my funny accent, with my broken English, with my limited vocabulary, I'm afraid how if people doesn't want to see my content, how if people looking at me funny, how if people listen to me like I'm talking like Donald Duck, things like that. But since I'm joined the community, my confidence go up. And Matthias, I live every day for 1 month, every single day, no fail. And I don't care if people see me, I'm funny, I have a funny accent. So keep going and keep fighting. That's what I want to tell everybody. So my goal right now, in 2 years, I want to move to Canada with my grandkids because my grandkids over there. So maybe it's not even 2 years. I'm going to move over there because I know I can bring this business to anywhere. That's what I want to share. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing. And I love that. Thank you. Look at you. You are a strong lady. Love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So good.
You're so engaging. I'm like, you're bringing me in. Because I'm afraid too. And we talked about that in tech today, that I was afraid to get up in front of anybody. But my daughter, who's 25, she said, Mom, they want to see real people. You, my friend, are a real person and you are engaging. And I'm bawling my eyeballs out right now. I just want you to know that. Thank you for making me cry. Because I would follow you. Oh my God, your story is amazing.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
I love you. You're great.
I love you. It's so great. Guys, and TikTok is what brought Gretchen and I together. So if you guys don't think you can't meet amazing people on social media, you truly, truly, truly can. You really can. So yes. So somebody had asked about what is the 2-hour workday. So let me share with you what I did at the very beginning. Okay. So at the very beginning, you guys, because again, I was from network marketing. So at the very beginning, I had to Google what is digital marketing and what is affiliate marketing, because I was trying to understand it. So I did the copy and paste free ads to high traffic websites. I did the method for 30 minutes a day. You guys, that built my email, did get me some customers, but it also built my YouTube channel. Okay. And then I would spend 30 to 45 minutes creating 3 pieces of content a day. You guys, 3 a day will build your email list and will equal daily pay if you're consistent with it. So that would take me 30 to 45 minutes. And then I would post it. And then I would do a call to action in my content, which was, if you want to learn more, put more info in comments. I would absolutely love to share with you. And people would put more info. So then I would spend about 15 minutes either commenting on the info comments or answering emails. And then I'll spend like 15 minutes either inside the community or inside the digital product. That was my 2-hour workday. I did that all September, October, and November. Then December, I did stop doing copy and paste, and I started going live. And I'll go live anywhere from an hour and a half a day, usually an hour and a half. And then I'll do my 3 pieces of content. So I'm working about 3 hours a day. Now, what I do in the community, that's my passion. I don't get paid for that, but my income earning activities is like 2 to 3 hours a day. So that's what we do. And we show you how to do that. So, yeah. Oh yeah, let me show that real quick. Go. I've totally forgot. You guys, right now, thank you. Right now, we have a 90-day online business breakthrough going on inside our community. This is what our community looks like. You guys, look at this. We have 1,161 people inside our community. And we literally have 26 more trying to get in right now that I need to get in. And it wasn't that big before I got on. So that shows you how much we're growing. But inside this, you guys, we have a classroom. And you not only get, here's a calendar of all of our live events. If you can't get on live, that's okay. You get access to the mentoring Zooms. Okay. You get access to all of it right in here. Every single replay. Look, the one we already did today is on here. But here is just additional resources to help you be very successful. Right here is our 90-day online business breakthrough, where we're helping you step by step. Look at this. You can click on these and look at all these videos. Every day you get a new video that's anywhere from 5 minutes to 10 minutes long, that gives you an action step, plus gives you ideas of what type of content to create. So you guys, you don't even need to come up with that. And the ideas we give you are proven. But let me share something else with you, because if you're kind of timid at first to do videos, look at this. Under resources, click on testimonial videos. Look at all these videos that you get to use. This one inside of here, it's slow loading because I'm on a Zoom. Let me see if I have one open. Yeah, I do. Okay. See, this is why I keep my tabs open, you guys. Look, it was already loaded and ready to go. But if you scroll down here, and if you go right here to Maria and community and you click on this, you guys, this video you can use to build your YouTube channel. So you don't even got to do videos. Watch this. Let me go to my channel. So you guys, this has built my YouTube channel, but look, it's right here. Let me click on videos. It's right here. I use it as well. So you guys, you can actually use these videos to help you build your channel. So we literally give you every resource and tool that you need to be very, very successful. You really do. So, okay. Any other questions that you guys have? And again, get back with the person that you did get the email from inviting you to this. You can reply to them, okay? And you can be like, I'm ready to get started. Because we want you guys, because I'm going to send out the information for the getting started Zoom for tomorrow, so we can make sure you guys get on that. But yeah, make sure you reply back to the person. Just go to the email that they sent you today or yesterday or the day before. They've been sending you emails every day about this. And then they will also send you a replay, but I would get started before then so you can start on the steps. Because what will happen is the moment you get started, you'll get a welcome email. Inside the welcome email will be access to your digital product, access to our getting started checklist, and access to our community. You get immediate access to all of that. So, okay, what other questions do we have? Or am I missing something else that I need to share?
I just wanted to touch base, just because I saw some things in the chat, but all you guys were like, man, that was some powerful. Hey, shout out to everybody who had a story. Michelle, I didn't know that about your story either. So I just wanted to say, wow, that was amazing. So, but I just wanted to answer a couple questions that I saw later on in the chat. Somebody said, what exactly are we going to be doing? What if we don't have a business? When you purchase your digital products from the person that invited you here, you can learn from that digital product, right? Or what you can do is, like Michelle said, you can resell it. And what we're going to do is teach you how to resell it. And we're going to teach you that. Okay. And we'll teach you what to do each and every day. So you're basically selling a digital product. That's how you actually earn the commission. So, you don't have to have a business. Okay. Now, somebody even also asked, so I just do my hobbies. What Michelle was giving you earlier was just an example of how you could take the digital product and the lessons inside of it and build even other businesses later on. But we don't want to confuse you or anything. If you came here and you're looking to make some extra income and you don't have a business, get back with the person that brought you here tonight, pick your digital product, get inside the community. And I promise you, we'll tell you your next steps so you can move on from there. I think I covered most of the questions with that from what I saw. Guys, if you have any others, please let us know.
No, that was perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get caught up on all these questions. Does anybody else in the community want to share, a testimony?
Yeah,
or
Michelle,
anything?
I'd like to share.
Yes. Are you
everybody
feeling
that's-
better, my friend?
Yes, I am. And for everybody that's on this call, you have no idea the value of what we have here. I'm going to tell you, I've been in business my whole entire life, and I'm 62 years old. And what Michelle has to offer, and what all of us have to offer, anybody that wants to learn the blueprint or how to make money online or how to make their lives better, I will tell you, I've been around the block many times, and I've never seen a program that I have to take my hat off to Michelle. Michelle, you're phenomenal. The blueprint works. Everybody, I will tell you, I'm 62, and I'm doing it, and I'm not tech savvy, none of that. But I will tell you, if you just look at what we have to offer you, it will change your life at some point. If it's today, tomorrow, a month, 3 months, 6 months, you got to just stay on top of it like I am, and it's gonna happen. I'm happy I'm here. Thanks, Michelle.
Oh, thank you for sharing it. We are so happy you're here as well. So awesome. Good perspective there too. I love it. Love it. Anybody else have a question? You guys, if you're a guest on here and you want to unmute and ask a question, you're more than welcome to do that. We're doing our best to try to get caught up in all the questions in the chat. So if you do have a question that we missed, we apologize. That's not our intention. You can ask again, or you can unmute. And anybody else in the community want to say anything?
I don't have a question, but I just want to say I was very, very skeptical in the beginning. And my husband, Tony, he started it. And I was like, no, not really. Until I heard the first Zoom, I was hooked. And then when I heard my phone saying, cha-ching, I said, oh, it's real. This is real. If you don't believe it, I'm telling you, this is real. It's not just another Zoom out there. This is for real. Trust me, I was very skeptical about it. And here I am. And I love our community. We have the biggest, most amazing community. We have support. We have everyone in the community is very, very helpful. I have learned a lot from all of you. And I thank you all for that.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't recognize you at first because earlier you had your hair up.
Yeah, I had a kind of like.
You look great. So awesome. Thank you for sharing.
Michelle,
Yes.
I see a question that says, so if you don't have a following realistically, how soon could someone expect to receive a sale?
Oh,
And
thank
that
you.
really depends on you, but I'll let Michelle answer. She's got a better answer, I'm sure.
Oh, no, thank you for noticing that. I'm trying to get caught up here. You guys, I didn't even have a following on TikTok. I was brand new to TikTok. I literally set up my TikTok channel in September. So 0 followings. And so we will show you guys, this is what's so important. It's not about how many followers you have. It's about how when you create content, how well you can connect with your perfect customer. And I was literally getting customers on TikTok before I had 100 followers because I just was so relatable. I would get messages from people and they'd be like, I swear you're reading my mind. And so that's what we teach you. Actually, let me show you guys this inside our community. You can go, let me see, inside our classroom. Once you get started, you guys, you can go right here and you can go to how to find your perfect customer. And look at this. I've done videos where I've interviewed people in the community to help them find their perfect customer. And you can hear me interview them. You can see, I mean, you can watch the aha moments they have. Literally, you guys. So that's what we help you do. We help you find your perfect customer. So no, you don't need a huge following at all. You can literally start from zero. What we have with the ability with TikTok, you guys, is just so mind-blowing. And as long as the algorithms stay the way they are, you can build a wildly successful business by starting from scratch. So there you go. Thank you for noticing that, though. Is there any other ones I missed?
Yeah, someone asked, why is anyone selling this on Amazon? Like, why would I want to share my revenue with Amazon? But I'll let you answer that.
I mean, can you even sell a digital product on Amazon?
Yeah, you can sell digital products, but they take a big cut.
Yeah.
So let's say that I take our digital product and I try to sell it on Amazon. It's a digital product, but they take a cut. So it would be like you volunteering to take less of your money, and then you don't get any of the leads. So they keep the lead, they take a cut, and then you don't keep, you take less money and no leads. So you walk away with no leads.
Okay, so my answer to that would be like, with the way social media is today, you can make 100% profit and not have to, give Amazon a cut off of anything. You guys, you really, 3 videos a day, like literally, that's 3 minutes. One for a minute, another minute or 5 seconds or whatever you want to do. Like 3 videos a day is it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It depends on, what kind of income you want to make, but absolutely.
A couple of people have asked as well if you would show the options again as far as the 4 digital products.
Yeah, absolutely. And you are on it with the questions. Thank you so much. Okay. So yeah, here's our $600 super affiliate product. Okay, you guys, it's $600, and you literally, I love it because Dean calls it a business in a box. You literally get every single thing that you need to be wildly successful. Plus you get the resale rights on all 4 of the products. Our $300 is, it shows you how to make 300 a day. It's a great product to learn how to make 109,000 a year. It really is. And you get the resale rights on this product and the elite and the starter. And then we have the elite for 150. This is a great product to make an extra $300 to $600 a month. And then our starter, it is exactly what it says it is. It's a starter. You get the resale rights on that product as well. So you can still make some money, but you're going to learn a lot. And no matter which one you purchase, you will get access to our community as well. So when whoever shared this with you, when you get back with them, they'll send you their website so you can go through here, because when you scroll down, like it literally shows you every single thing that you get with each product. Okay, you can see everything. This one keeps on going. Now I will share a fun fact with you guys. I've not even made it through my entire product yet, because I'm in the learning and earning stages, and I just started going through TikTok, getting really, really good. Now I'm going through YouTube, I'm going through Instagram. I'm working on just getting really, really good at them. And so I'm, you just saw all that information. I don't want you to be like, wow, that's a lot to learn. It's not. It's like 5-minute training, take action. 8-minute training, take action. I think the longest one is like 20 minutes total, but they always are putting you in action mode to take action. So I think that's really huge. So, and you'll be learning and earning at the exact same time, but you literally will be equipped with everything you need to be successful with an online business and a community of people to support you through it all. Yes. So any other questions? Awesome. Okay, guys. So get back with the person that shared this with you. I will be uploading this immediately when I get off of here in community. I'll be sending it out to you so you can send it out to your list tonight. But But I do want to thank each and every one of you for getting on. I just invite you and encourage you to get back with the person that shared this with you. Make sure you get all your questions answered. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you inside our community. And again, tomorrow night, I'm going to do a quick getting started training for each and every brand new person so we can get your business launched quickly, so we can help you build a very successful business. So thanks everybody. And thank you everybody who shared tonight. I appreciate it. Absolutely love our community and so honored to be with each and every one of you. And Heather, as always, thank you for letting people in. I know it was crazy tonight. So thanks everybody. Have a good night. Bye.